Before I actually start this stream, I would quickly like to say that, yes, I know it has been a while since I have streamed. And for that, I am very sorry. My camera is dirty. Hold on, give me one minuten? Is that the German word for minute? I don't even remember anymore. It's been so long since I took German in high school, whatever. Yes, hello all. Welcome to, um, a, um, what I would consider a fairly long overdue live stream here on the Kokoban the Conqueror Twitch channel. I've been very busy. Um, the biggest thing is that I got a second job and training for that, plus making sure that I am consistently uploading on my YouTube channel has been very, very draining and taxing. And it has been the main focus of my energy. And I am sorry for not having been streamed in a long, long time. It's been so long that I legitimately forgot that I had a VOD that I needed to put on my second channel. And that VOD will be coming out very soon, don't worry. Like as soon as this next week, yeah, starting, I want to say starting next Monday, we're gonna see some actual consistent daily uploading of VODs on that channel. Hopefully, we can't predict the future, but yeah. Not important right now. What is important is that we're gonna be playing a cool game. That is going to be Devil May Cry 3: Dante's Awakening. This is the reason I'm playing DMC. Blah, 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 blah. Speaking is fun. The reason I'm playing DMC 3 and not DMC 1 is because, um, well, obviously the reason I'm playing DMC is because the new anime just came out recently, and I'm trying to cash in. I'm I'm a horrible human being sometimes. But no, yeah. The anime came out, and I remember that it's a thing, and I thought, hey, let's give it a whirl. And I will make a disclosure. I have been playing it a little bit off camera, and it's very fun, if not a little hard. But I thought, hey, let's play for the channel. And since there are probably individuals who who are less than familiar with the what's it called? The game. I thought I'd start at mission 1. I need to get to the reason why I'm playing 3 and not 1. I'm playing 3 because it is chronologically in the story the first game. It's supposed to be an origin story for Dante and like how he met all his friends, and like it doesn't give a good back. I don't know if it does. Does it probably give a good backstory on his rivalry with his brother Virgil? Because I'm only on mission like 7, and I'm also, by the way, playing this on easy mode, which I had to unlock after dying too many times because, as I have always readily pointed out, I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch at video games. I ain't afraid to admit it either. I'm a bitch. Anyway, play this game. I might need to actually. Where I forget where that health bar is usually placed. I might need to. I need to change where my face goes. That should be better. But yeah, playing on easy mode with easy automatic, which literally just means button mashing, because like I said, I'm a bitch. Anyway, let's watch this cutscene.
You've heard of it, haven't you? The legend of Sparta? When I was young, my father would tell me stories about it. Long ago, in ancient times, a demon rebelled against his own kind for the sake of the human race. With his sword, he shut the portal to the demonic realm and sealed the evil entities off from our human world. But since he was a demon himself, his power was also trapped on the other side. I never believed it. I thought it was just a child's fairy tale. But I discovered that this so-called legend wasn't a myth at all. Sparta existed. How do I know? Well, I met the sons of Sparta. Both of them. Though the same blood of their father flowed through their veins, the two battled each other fiercely like arch-enemies.
That's fucking cool, by the way.
It seemed as if they derived some sort of twisted pleasure from this brotherly fighting. But in the end, only one was left standing.
Yikes. Am I right?
Sorry, not open for business yet. I haven't even picked a name for this joint, and I'm already getting calls.
Alright, can you hear Dante at all? Because I cannot. I'll have to check stream to see if that's a thing only on my end or not.
Well, if you want to use the bathroom, help yourself. The toilet's in the back.
Is your name Dante, son of Sparta?
Where did you hear that?
From your brother. He sent this invitation for you. Please, accept it.
Invitation, huh? This party's getting crazy. Let's rock.
Let us indeed, Dante. This is what I appreciate about DMC. It's not afraid to be a little tongue-in-cheek and self-aware. Plus, he got a great sense of taste in music.
Say hello to my friends Ebony and Ivory.
That's actually what he calls his guns, by the way.
Don't bet on it.
And of course, his sword's got a pretty lame name. It's just called Rebellion. Oh right. I forgot. I forgot this. I forgot that I still have some of the weapons I unlocked from the upcoming missions. So this thing on my arm, that's Artemis. It's some gun. I'm not really sure what. I don't know. It just shoots out weird energy beams or something. I don't fucking know. And if you're at all a fan of old school Greek era God of War, this game is essentially that game's. This series is essentially that series' like grandfather or something. Like this, I don't want to say that this game started the hack and slash, but this was something that I imagine most 2000s hack and slashes prayed to. Especially this third one. This third one, this game specifically, Devil May Cry 3, was essentially the game that perfected the genre.
Looks like this is gonna be one hell of a party.
Alright.
Not bad.
On to the next mission, which... Whew. Also, something that I do like, how fucking realistic to the human... How fucking actually realistic Dante's physique is. Like, I have no trouble believing that this is an actual, like, human man, and who really cares about his physique, and he's got quite a physique, I'll say it. Gesundheit. Now you only yourself.
I hope you all have enough to cover all this.
You have only yourself to blame for that one. You're the one who sneezed, man. Okay, that was a little irritating. And now comes the first boss. I'm gonna switch out my secondary double arm. Hey. And there we go. And now we have a giant fucking tower.
It's been nearly a year since we last met. Where does the time go?
Where does the time go indeed? Don't bother, Dante. That thing ain't worth your time.
No doubt you've got some fun planned for me. Right, Virgil?
Oh, I'm sure he does. Y'all gonna have lots of fun, I imagine. Alright then. Yeah, pretty good.
I come. Well, doesn't it excite you? The Timinagru has revived. The Great One, who once ruled this earth as the medium between the human world and the demon world. Isn't it a magnificent view?
Not bad.
The greatest minds of their time, those who revered evil, constructed this glorious edifice. Now, after 2 millenniums of confinement, it can at last fulfill the purpose for which it was intended.
That's none of my concern. Did he have it?
Of course, he's taking good care of it. After all, it is the only memento left from the mother you both lost.
But he has no idea of its true power.
And what would that be, Virgil? Legitimately, I don't know. I'm only on mission 7. I don't know how many missions this thing has. Brother Man's got a nice katana, though. And he wields one like a true samurai.
I found it.
I have no idea who this chick is. I want to say she's lady, but I'm not sure. Before I do, I want to quickly... I'm going to upgrade Ebony and Ivory. And now they have reached the max level, apparently. Nice. Raises max firepower. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna change. Yeah. Because I don't know what good Artemis does. A gun of the demon world that discharges arrows concentrated with demon energy. That sounds cool and all, but it doesn't. It looks really goofy when I actually have it equipped as a secondary arm. If that makes sense. And as for... Wait, no. Swing. Devil arms. I don't really need any changing. I do not have enough to upgrade anything of my devil arms. Whatever. Not important right now, I'd say. Let's just start the main. That looks much less odd looking on the model. Okay. This is the one thing I don't like about this game. This game is the fixed camera. It's very, very of its time. And ironically, this series was created by Capcom, the people who essentially, the company that essentially, like, created the way a modern, or most modern single-player games look, with the over-the-shoulder camera that's basically used by, I want to say, like, every single, like, AAA single-player game. At least I think so. I'm sure there are others that don't use it, but you don't know what I mean. Alright then. I must solve a puzzle. First, I must get the orbs. Right. Just got a lot of orbs. Alright, door's unlocked. Love Planet. What a awful name for a skeezy strip club. Forgot how to jump. I think that's everything, so... And now we enter the tower. How many red orbs do I have? I don't think it's enough to upgrade Rebellion. it anyway, but you never know. Still gonna check. Okay, so now I don't need to check. Now I know I don't have enough. Well, I probably will after this fight with the Ice Guardian.
Wow, I've never seen a talking mutt before. You know, in a dog show, you'd definitely take first place. Easy, Fido. How about I take you out for a walk? Come on, puppy. Let's go.
Nah.
Showtime. Come on.
And let's see. Oh dear. I'm getting cocky. I'm getting cocky just because I beat this guy before. I'm just gonna spam Ebony of Ivory. That's my best bet, I think. Maybe not. Okay, phew. First try.
Who knows? I'm not even sure myself.
Regardless, you have proved your strength. I acknowledge your ability. Take my soul and go forth. You have my blessing.
Too easy.
Those are pretty cool. It's like a three-sided nunchuck. And that'll be the end of mission 3.
Are you going to the party? What's the hurry? Didn't you get an invitation?
Impressive.
This just keeps getting better and better.
Indeed it does. Now we got a lady. Okay rank. Excuse me.
Looks like we have an uninvited guest.
Is that so?
A human. A woman.
I'm afraid I should ask the uninvited one to leave. That is what you want. Actually, I happen to be acquainted with that woman. A storm is approaching.
I don't know what that is you got on your face, man, but it's Mission 4. This one. Oh boy. When I say this starts to get irritating, I mean it starts to get irritating for me. Because there's a lot of doors, a lot of stairs, and a lot of backtracking in a lot of these missions. Luckily, I at least know somewhat my way around, I want to say, hopefully. So technically there's two complaints I have with this game, which is that there's a lot of backtracking in some of these missions. Because it's one map divided into like multiple different missions, which is a little bugging. Well, you know, it's alright. What I'm hoping is that as I progress with these games, is that they'll get a lot more, I guess tolerable is the right word. But I've heard that. That these it was a rough start for the Devil May Cry series, especially the first two games, because DMC1 blew well, I don't want to say blew up, but it got popular because, you know, it was essentially like an it was an offshoot of Resident Evil, kind of, because it was supposed to be a Resident Evil game, but it got too over the top, and it just later became its own series. And then Devil May Cry 2 came out, and just for some reason, and 2 was dog ass, allegedly. But then this game came out and was like, okay, this is good. And I mean, I'm told that I can probably skip 1 and 2. I don't really want to, because I'm worried that I'm worried that I might miss some stuff. I've been told by people who have played the games like Max and X that I'm really not missing anything by skipping 1 and 2. I'm still gonna play 1 and 2 regardless, just to see how bad they are. That seems a little fucked up, but I don't know how else to put it. Geronimo! Okay. Alright. Okay, whoops. Luckily, I don't think there's a boss fight. Actually, no, I think there might actually is. I'm not there yet, though. I think I will be. It's this big red door that leads to it. And it's a little irritating. Solely because of, like, what it is, not because it's, like, particularly hard. I beat this thing in, like, 2 tries. But again, I'm playing on easy mode, which is probably the reason why it didn't take me so long. Because, yeah, so if you play your cards right, you can either land on this thing and, oh, shit. And if all else fails, you can just spam Ebony of Ivory. And you'll eventually win it down. Hello there, Bella. Yes, I know. I know. I know. Yes. Yes, I know. I know. You love your shit. You love your shit. Oh dear. Ah! Puppy. Puppy. Jesus. You love your brother. You love your brother. Alright, I could not get on top of it, which is unfortunate. I'm telling you though, once you get on top of it, you can really do some serious damage. Like, you know, Alright. Already whittled it down to a little under half health. Okay. And he's done the same for me, apparently. Okay, I gotta not do that until I know for a fact I'm on top of it. Yeah. Ooh. Ugh. Got dog hair in my mouth. Damn it. Damn it. I mean, obviously you know I can get on top of him. You saw me do it. So I know it's possible, and you know it's possible. The issue is making it possible without dying. Alright then. And... Where is he? Where is he? Almost there. Almost there. And... there we go. First try, too. Hardest thing I've ever done, honestly. Yeah, look at that. Look how beautiful that was. Alright, let's go through that door over yonder. Collecting these red orbs in the process. Alright then. Cool. Ineffective, but cool.
is very sturdy. You see, your tricks will do no good. No good!
Zip it, or I'll pierce that big nose.
That could be a problem. Just hear me out. You've got nothing to lose, right? My name is Jester, and I know a thing or two about this place. That thing there is a power generator for this entire sector. In order to open the door, you need to apply a little something to it first. Do you know what that is, kid? Or is that too difficult for you?
Get to the point, or do you want to keep on dancing?
Actually, I prefer a sword to be my partner. May I have this dance, my lady? Bingo! That is what the something is. Remember that, kid? Write it down on your hand if you don't trust your head.
I see. Thanks. You still piss me off, though.
And I don't blame you, honestly. If I may quote Spawn,
I fucking hate clowns.
alright then, not too bad. Now up next is mission 5. Devils and Swords. First,
What impeccable timing, Bella. I tell you what, that dog's timing is impeccable.
and by that I mean completely impeccable. Oh, relax. Bella, I'm fine. Jesus Christ. Oh, wow. 20,000. I'm gonna get... Okay, so I got Stinger level 2. I'm gonna learn Drive. And then that's all I can do, actually. Yep. And then once I get Air Hike... able to perform a double jump to reach higher and more strategic locations. Okay, so it's only just double jumping. So, yeah. After that, I'll need to upgrade Cerberus. 15,000. Right. And then... And it's... Okay. And then it's just... That's just the double jump with... Yeah, it's just double jump with Agni and Rudra. And then, oh, I could have gotten... Oops. Okay, so the next thing I get is probably going to have to be Jetstream level 2. Then I can get level 2 Revolver. And then after which I can get Air Hike for Rebellion. And then I'm guessing Agni and Rudra have their own Air Hike? Question mark? I'm not entirely sure. But that's what it seems like. Both of which are 20,000 red orbs. Or before that, do I want to upgrade any of these guns? Nah. I already like Ebony and Ivory.
Thanks for destroying the lock for me, devil boy! And welcome to hell! Please accept my gift. Don't be humble. Just take it. After all, we're buddies, aren't we?
No, we are not buddies, Jester.
Well, isn't that special? To be honest, I was expecting something a little better than this.
I don't know why now it's giving us numbers. Because I don't believe it did so for missions 1 through 4. I also can't remember if it did or didn't. Excuse me.
Welcome to hell! Or you can from daddy later. Blast off! Blast off!
And you're gone.
Oops.
Yeah, for some reason this guy's not dead. And that bothers me. Because I don't like him. I can't think of anyone who does, honestly. I don't know, I can probably think of 2 people who would think he's funny. And now, that'll literally just give me a springboard up to these top floors. Or at least like make it easier for me to reach some of them. Yeah, if I can only remember which floor that's on. Not here. I think it's on... I think it's under here. Yep. Then through here. Alright. Alright, and in we go. Oh, joy. And whoop. Da-da-da-da-da. Hup, hup, hup. And get those red orbs. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, that's the last one. Good. And you... Okay. This is what that... You see, this is what that spring is for. In the center of that room. Because... that elevator cannot be brought down. For some reason. Makes no sense, but whatever. Nope. Didn't reach it. Try this again. Damn it. And... damn it. And... yeah. Just gonna have to climb up the old-fashioned way. Gotta go the other way. Okay, maybe it's through... there's some door Is it that green one over there? It probably is. There's some door that's gonna lead me to where I need to. No, it's not that one. Where the fuck is the door I need? Not over here. At least I don't think it is. Yeah, because that's got a hole in it. Where the fuck is that door? Oh, it's the yellow. Oh, it's all the way over there, on the other side of that hole. Yep. And then, yep. Mm-hmm. Just go up here. And then, yep, use that. And then that elevator, or, sorry, the door will unlock. And then, yeah, here we go. Here we are on the Surge of Fortunas. Here we meet the next boss. Well, actually, here we're gonna try to reach the next boss. Oh. I believe it's here. Here's where we meet the bosses, in the Firestorm Chamber.
Look, brother, it's been ages, but we finally have company. I see that. We must entertain our guest. You're right. We have to be gracious hosts. What should we do? How do I know? We need to come up with something. Brother, our guest is sighing. Sigh? What is sigh? Well, a sigh is when...
Enough already! How long are you two gonna keep carrying on like this? In case you didn't get the hint, I'll spell it out. Your guest wants to go through. Got it?
Our job here is to guard this door. That's right. We can't let you pass.
Well, you're gonna let him pass is what you're gonna do, whether you like it or not. Hope y'all understand. If you don't, too bad. Okay. And that was an awful noise. Oh dear. I need to use an item. Do I have one even? I have one small vital star. There we go.
Wait! Yes, wait! We have been waiting for a long time! Yes, a very long time. For someone stronger than us. Someone who can control us. My name is Agni. And my name is Rudra. You shall take us with you. We could be a great help to you.
Okay, but on one condition.
What is it? Name it!
No talking.
Fair enough. As you wish. Impressive.
No talking. Good.
Funny. This way, right? Yep. Ouch. B ranking, not bad. That's kind of sick. as the trials. Did I already forget? Seems I did. Whoops. I think it's down. And then... Yep. That's one path, at least. I think it's the only correct path, but... Hey, what do I know? And there we go. And that's the second one out of the bag. Or in the bag, I should say. I forget how long this mission goes on. Because it's a fairly short mission, I want to say. But I can't remember. Alright, essence of fighting. Nothing happened. The essence of technique. Then that. And the essence of intelligence. Artemis. And then... yeah, that might be it for this mission.
Well, well. You've grown stronger.
Go to hell.
You point a gun at me? Your own kin? Your dear papa?
The only family I ever had was my mother. And she's dead!
You break my heart. After all, it was I who gave you your name. My darling daughter.
Yeah, I thought as much. And now I get to where I am currently. Mission 7.
Well, this is my kind of rain. No wonder the sky looks so funny today.
Let me go!
Let you go? But it would be a waste if you ended up as just a pretty stain. What the hell was that for? Here I am trying to help you, and you show your thanks by shooting me? Whatever. Do as you please.
So he's a demon too.
It would
I'm
seem so.
beginning to think I've got rotten luck with women.
I wouldn't say that, Dante. Now, hold on, do I wanna upgrade some of these guns? I think I said I was gonna upgrade. And now there's a level 3 jet stream. I think now the next time I get 10,000 red orbs, we're gonna use it to... we're gonna use it to upgrade fucking... I think the shotgun is what we're gonna go with. Excuse me. Jesus Christ, I'm getting lower and lower with the way this is going. Probably go here. Okay, that was close. Up I go. Actually, hold on. I know there's something I need to get. There's something I need to get down here, I think. It's this thing. Now I continue my way up the Heavenrise Chamber. Pitch Black Void. What an original name. Actually, no, hold on. Before I can get some. I can get some. No. There's a bunch of red. If you jump up there, there's a bunch of red orbs you can get. But I guess since I already got him, I can't get him again. Ugh. Ooh, some new enemies. And then, what are you? You are... Oh, wait. Is that what... Maybe. I never read the description for those these items. But it said something about fanning flames. So I wonder... Because this goes right down to the bottom of this place. So maybe... I think... There's only one way to find out, though. It's to fight with this camera, with these flames. This door is on fire. I was right! Finally go through this door. Cursed Skull Chamber. That was trippy. hell is that? We're gonna knock it into these cages or something? Weird. Great, now I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this. Maybe if I try with these weapons? I'm not sure. Like, am I supposed to destroy it? Am I supposed to... I don't know. Okay, no, I was supposed to destroy it. Alright. So, okay, see, inside that was a crystal skull. And I think I already know where that crystal skull is supposed to go. Now hopefully I can take the lift up to the skull and not have to fucking climb. Yep. Excellent. Ah, the big scythe guy. Reaper? Something? I don't fucking know. Once a boss, this creature. Now merely just another enemy for me to attack. Supposed to show how far I've come or something. And I have come. Let's get some red orbs up in this bitch. I don't think there's anything I can do, because I don't have I don't have nearly enough red orbs to upgrade these guns. I think I'm now at the top. This is the Virgil fight now, I'm guessing. Yep. This is where I fight Virgil. I hope this isn't the end of the game. Well, I mean, I know it's not. Well, I actually don't really know. I'm guessing it's not the end.
You showed up.
You sure know how to throw a party. No food, no drinks, and the only babe just left.
My sincerest apology, brother. I was so eager to see you, I couldn't concentrate on preparations for the bash.
Whatever. At any rate, it's been a whole year since we last met. How about a kiss from your little brother? Or better yet, how about a kiss from this? So, this is what they call a heartwarming family reunion, eh?
You got that right.
Oh shit. Well, restart the fight. This time with more health, hopefully. Actually, no, that's what I should have brought. I should have bought life stars. I don't know if I have enough red orbs though, because they increase in price every time you buy one. Whatever.
you showed up.
You sure know how to throw a party. No food, no drinks, and the only babe just left.
My sincerest apology, brother. I was so eager to see you, I couldn't concentrate on preparations for the bash.
Whatever. At any rate, it's been a whole year since we last met. How about a kiss from your little brother? Or better yet, how about a kiss from this? So, this is what they call a heartwarming family reunion, eh?
You got that right. Where's your motivation?
Okay. We're just finish him off with Ebony and Ivory, hopefully. Yep. Got him.
Why do you refuse to gain power? The power of our father, Sparta.
Father? I don't have a father. I just don't like you, that's all.
Foolishness, Dante. Foolishness. Might controls everything. And without strength, you cannot protect anything. Let alone yourself.
The vile creature.
Do you finally have it?
Yes. Now the spell Sparta cast will be broken. I see a devil inside you has awakened as well.
Wait. We should leave.
Yeah.
The moment we have all that we need.
Okay, that was kind of cool. I gotta admit. What the fuck was that? Yeah. Could have done better. Actually, no, I couldn't have. I could have done worse, actually. That's probably the best I was ever gonna do. And now he gets a little more serious. Not by much, though. Why does that flying whale have a platypus head? That's a great demon. It's a great demon. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, let's enhance the shotgun. And then afterwards, we'll enhance the Artemis. And then afterwards, we'll get Jetstream level 3, which will probably completely upgrade that part of Agni and Rudra. Actually, no. Do we want to upgrade? We don't want to upgrade Revolver or Jetstream. I think we're going to go for Revolver first. But then afterwards, then we'll get to the double jumps. Excuse me. Actually, before we do that, I feel myself needing to take a piss, so I'll probably do that first. Oh, I now have a devil trigger. Let's see. Hmm. Yeah, so this literally makes done. Alright then. Alright, I gotta get rid of some of these weird tusky things. Alright. That's another one. Okay, so it's R1. Press and hold R. I think it's, yeah, press and hold R1 for the devil trigger. Oh. Really? Damn it. I'll try with these instead. Did I fail it or something, or?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've learned something new. So if the thing gets too heavy, eventually it will fucking... it'll drop down. Okay then, good to know. Stay in camera. No! Fuck. That's irritating. I was doing so well, too. You know, this is a great way for farming red orbs, though, I gotta admit. I think I'll try. I think I'll do one more try, then I'll stop to take a piss. I'm a man of my word. I do have to piss. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Hello there. Let's adjust this camera. Let's sit me arse back up straight. And then we continue the stream. Wait, nope, wrong one. There we go. Alright then. And we'll... Yo, fuck. I have no way of getting out of this secret mission either. Shit. That's just infuriating. No, no, no. How do I get out of this thing? Yeah, okay, that's how. Two more tusks. One more. Back to Rebellion. I don't know what I just did there. damn it. There better not be one. No, there. I don't think there's gonna be one hidden behind a sealed tusk, or one of those like that secret mission. Is what I meant to say. Oh, wait. Maybe I found it, hopefully? So that's how I get up. Yeah. So. Gotta be careful. Boosts magic power limit. I don't know what that means. No, this one boosts life. Okay, so this one... Okay, so I'm guessing this increases the amount of devil triggers I have, I'm guessing. Wait, I think I'm supposed to be running away from that. Is that a fucking pinworm? This fucking thing's intestines. Judging by these cavern walls, I might have reached the large one. I think I'm in this dude's colon now. how I managed to do this is... If that's it, if that's its butthole, I mean, I would not be surprised if this was its butthole. Only in Devil May Cry. Only in Devil May Cry. Probably, I don't know. I might enjoy these more, actually, honestly. That's... Ignis Fetus. Souls of those sent to hell for the sin of jealousy. They're Leviathan's energy source. So did I just steal this motherfucker's source of power? That's kind of awesome if I just did. Oh dear, this thing again. But now I have no idea where I'm supposed to go now. But now, once again, where the fuck do I go? I've stolen this thing's source of power. Shit. Gotta go through all that again. Hmm. Hello there, Bella. Puppy. All right. All right, I'm back. All right. I need to figure out. Was I not supposed to go back to the stomach, I wonder? I thought I saw there was another door. Whoa. Okay. Okay, maybe I was on that right track with that over there. Alright, it's almost 1 o'clock, and if I can't figure this out by 1, I'm just gonna end stream. Hmm. Maybe that's not the right way to go. Maybe go back this way? I don't know. Aha! Oh no. Okay, I see what I have to do. There we go.
Humans cried out in fear of this tower. Timonic grew. A foundation that brought out fear. Fear. Yes. Fear.
I don't think Virgil cares.
Can't you feel it? The rage and agonies of the people. Those who were confined here, with their desires for evil being unfulfilled. It was all because Sparta slammed the door to the demon world in their faces.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Sounds like something is wrong, Arkham. Wanna let me in on that? Maybe? Nope. Fine. That took too long. I'll get a D rank. Probably. Yeah. All in all, B rank, not bad. I'm gonna save now. Well, that right there is nasty. Oh, and of course the fucking
So
jester.
this is the next stage.
Wait!
If you're asking for a date, forget it. Because I make it a point not to go out with women who shoot me in the head.
Date a demon? I'm not that desperate. Besides, I really don't care for guys who stink like blood.
You're right. So, tell me, what's your name?
I don't have a name.
Okay, then what should I call you?
I don't care. Whatever you want.
Whatever, lady.
So that is lady.
I'll leave this to you. Because I don't want to miss the party.
Who counted on you anyway?
So what we're gonna do instead is probably end the stream for tonight. That is it. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider giving me a follow and turning on notifications, because I want this to go on for a long time. Also, make sure to check out my YouTube channel, youtube.com/KortCopen. We just recently hit 30 subscribers, and I'm, very happy with that. Excuse me. And also, and if you were unable to catch the stream tonight, you can check out the VOD on my second YouTube channel, youtube.com/KortCopenVODs. As also make sure to check out my socials, Twitter, Instagram, Threads, and Blue Sky. 2 of those are linked in the About section of my Twitch page. The rest are linked in the About... the rest are linked in basically every video... just about every video of mine on my YouTube channel. And yeah, thank you again for watching. And as the old saying goes, goodbye, good luck, and get out of here!
Lace your heart with mine. Let your sleeping soul take flight. Take me through